Okay, welcome everybody. This is Leslie Derenoncourt. I'm truly excited about having you guys on with me about Derenoncourt University. As you know, we launched Derenoncourt University recently, and we're excited about what it's going to be able to do. The goal of the whole university is to really provide a platform to help entrepreneurs grow as entrepreneurs. And why do we feel that this is going to be a platform that will help elevate the entrepreneur, the person who wants to take learn how to take their business to the next level? Well, I have 30 plus years in finance, corporate finance. I had 8 years as a CFO of a large company, a pretty mid-sized company that went large and public. And my nephew has had 18 plus years running his own business, has never worked for anyone, and never had to get a W-2, always been a business owner, and now he's one of the top individuals in our company who's taken his business to phenomenal levels. He's built an organization of close to 60,000 distributors and about 60 top executives, almost 20% of the production of the company. So he truly is leading a massive organization, and I'm truly excited to partner with Tupac Derenoncourt in this venture for Derenoncourt University, bringing our collective experience of close to 50, 60 years in uh, finance, banking, promoting, event organization building, and so on, and now acquiring customers for large corporations and service organizations, and now going global. Truly excited about that opportunity. But what we hear about is to provide a platform that can help anybody who wants to be an entrepreneur. And we feel that we've put this together. We're truly excited about where it's going to take us. So it's Derenoncourt University, Tupac Derenoncourt, myself, and guess what? We've added some wonderful individuals who are going to do some amazing training and provide amazing resources to entrepreneurs. So what I want to do tonight is I want to kind of get a little insight into what we're doing and in terms of the university, and also what it looks like. So I'm gonna give you a little tour, and then I'm gonna take a live Q&A because I know you guys have been. A lot of you are members already, has registered, or those of you who are thinking about registering. Good news, the discount is extended through midnight tonight at least, and that gives you a chance to take a look at it, kick the tires, and see if this is something that you want to be able to get involved with. I truly believe we're going to find tremendous resources over the coming year. So I'm excited, looking forward to it, and let's start with a tour, and then we'll take your live Q&A. Q&A can be done by simply typing your question in the chat box at the bottom right, or when I go to and you have a microphone on your side and you're in a quiet enough area, then we can unmute you and let you ask your questions. So with that said, uh, let's go to the university. So first things first, all right, you guys should be seeing my screen. And okay, what I did was I saved the bookmark for the university. Now, when you register, this is two things you do. This is the university itself, where you register. It's a student.ddunv. See, I'm already in there. You get your email, and you get a password that you get, and then you can reset it when you go in there, right? And of course, to sign up for it, you go to DUNV if you haven't done so yet. It's really easy. Derenoncourt Dynasty University. So UNIV. And it goes to a page here. There we go. Awesome. And you can scroll down and you click enroll here. You can see all the things that you're getting for coming on board, right? And of course, you got a $10 discount. That's the early roller discount. So that's how you sign in. You click enroll now, and it should take you to a page that gets in there. Now, some of you have been having problems with this. You should be able to click a credit or debit card and use without using PayPal, or you can use your PayPal account. Now, here's the deal. Some people have been having problems. So if you have an email or card that's assigned to your PayPal account, you don't want to use your PayPal account, try to use another email or another card. Sometimes you just change the email, that works. Some people, it's having a hard time, but we're able to get some of you through it. The rest of you just contact me, and it will. We're going to be adding another merchant provider very shortly, an alternative to this, so that we could give people an option when they can't seem to get around PayPal. So this is, you put your information here and you sign up and you're good to go. So you see the discount still in effect. So take advantage of it if you guys haven't to. If you have people on your team or your organization you were thinking about being able to come in and they didn't know if they can get the discount still, get them on the phone tonight after you finish this tour and let them know that they can come in. So hopefully you guys are seeing my screen okay. If anybody has my text, my phone number, just text me if there's a problem. Okay, so this is the university, a login page. You're going to get a password, all right? And if you get your password, you can forget my password, and we'll be able to get that from our support staff. Now, if anything goes wrong, you just simply send an email to support@dduniv.com. So support@dduniv.com, and that will get us the emails, and we'll definitely respond to that very quickly. So let's go log in. It's simple. I always suggest you save it as a bookmark. Some of you get in and you actually forget to save it as a bookmark, and you just go back to DDUNIV and see that you can't get on. You have to go to the link, and it's save it as a bookmark, and that way you'll always be able to find it very quickly, like I did tonight. And of course, it'll save your password. So here's the university in itself. It's very easy to format, to use. This is where your profile's kept, to look at your profile. This is where you do. We can moderate comments, and you log out. Okay, and then of course this is your dashboard. Now in the dashboard, what you have is here, as you can see, is a little video that takes you a little tour. It gives you a little move around, so it can let you know a little bit about it. You can hear why we're excited, why we started the university. So I'm giving you the information about our background. Okay, here you have a link to the vitamin show. You can go directly. Of course, the show Monday through Fridays, 8:30. I do a show to help you build your business and help you take it to the next level. Those of you who are not familiar with me, okay, you should be able to hold on, make sure everybody's seeing me. Yes, everybody should be seeing me. Nobody's telling me they don't see me. Okay. Some people just have to reboot if you're on and listening to me and you can't see the screen, especially if you're on an iPad. Sometimes you have to reboot it to do it again, or simply go through your app. Okay, so let's go through here. There's a support at dduniv.com. So if you have any problems with your password, your login, you're not getting your emails, go to support@dduniv.com, and we'll respond to you very quickly. And of course, we want you to take a survey. Everybody, please take the survey. Tell us a little bit about you. So I wanted an idea, because that's helped me in putting together some of the information. Like one of the things we found out is that there's quite a few individuals who signed up who is in the 50 to 65 or an upper range. Well, this Wednesday I have a special show coming on for the vitamin show in the morning. I have Robert Laurie, who does a lot of articles. He's a freelance. He calls himself the retirement specialist. He's doing some freelance work with and does a lot of writing for Forbes magazine. And so I've been able to get him to come on before. Now he's coming on again, and we're going to focus on the challenges of preparing for retirement. And so if you're 50 to 65, you should be thinking about preparing for retirement. Bottom line, if you're 25 to 40, you need to be thinking about preparing for retirement. It's just a lot easier to get there when you have more years. But the time and the clock is ticking. So we're going to have that show. That's going to be powerful. And he's also going to collaborate with us in the university. I'm truly excited about that. We're going to bring you some dynamic information, because he really has a wonderful amount of information about retirement, preparing for retirement, things you can do to get yourself in position to have a good, healthy retirement. Of course, having a viable business that provides 1099 income to your family and your home is a great way to do it. I contend that everyone should have a 1099 income or have an entrepreneur income that they could do, hopefully from the basis of their home, which provides tremendous flexibility. So I'm excited about announcing that. So click on the survey, tell us a little bit about you, okay? And we want to make sure we get that information. What we're excited, this event calendar right here is what we're doing is we're going to create a free event calendar for people who want to put up their meetings, their events, who are members and also who are individuals who are utilizing it for your business. So we'll be able to kind of exchange meetings and help you create these events. This will be free to log on to do the events, but you must be able to access the rest of the university, be a full member. So that's exciting. That's coming up. We're putting the finishing touches on that and be able to schedule events around the country. Now we go to the curriculum. This is a curriculum. We're going to start with semester one that we've loaded some information. If you look at it here, and within every month or two, we're going to be filling out each semester until we build out to the end, and you get to graduate. So we got the 6 basic categories. I mean, everything doesn't quite fit in here, but we put everything in here. It's going to be applicable to taking your business to the next level. So, for example, we have business building, we have prospecting, we have presenting an opportunity, we have hosting a meeting, we have budgeting expenses, career planning. So it's around, make sure we're covering the prospecting side, the customer side, the budgeting, financing side, and the development side. You want to develop as an entrepreneur, build yourself up. Self-development is key, right? And presenting anything. If you're want to present to a crowd, present an opportunity, a business opportunity, if you present a service, these are all things, skills we got to work on in how to do presentations. So we put some core stuff in there right now that you can go through and take a look at. For example, you have 10 productive strategies to being productive, promise the power of networking for networkers, and 10 steps to being successful. Those are basic webinars type formats, just like I'm doing with here, where I show you a PowerPoint, where I show you my screen, and so on. So that's building businesses. And of course, you go back here. I'm not going to click on these videos because it might tie up my computer. I'm trying to show you all different things here. So, oops. Okay, here's prospecting. We got 3-way calls, how to do a 3-way call, identification. That applies to any business connections where you're networking and putting individuals together, connecting people. So shifting your circle of influence, simply if you're raising your ability to get successful, you got to change the people around you. So those are basic core elements that we have here. So then we have prospecting, and then we have presenting, okay? Then we have hosting a meeting. These are all things that you can see. You just click on, boom, and it's now how to deliver an effective presentation. We talked about that. Okay, so this is good stuff that you can just go through at your leisure. So what we're doing is we're taking mentorship, but we're allowing you to do it in segments and do it at your speed and do it over to work on the things that you feel that you're weak at. Now, what I'm excited about career planning, of course, one of our first individuals we added was Mika Joseph. She's a coach who's been a certified coach for 8+ years. She actually works with CEOs and professionals, neurosurgeons, individuals who have to work on their interpersonal or their confidence or their different levels of, just personal issues that they got to work through. She's a dynamic coach. She's already worked with individuals in our company who've seen tremendous success, and she's also featured on our Friday call, our vitamin show on the Friday call, and which is a great call to have. So those of you who haven't been on the call, you simply dial 559-726-1200, 559-726-1200, and the PIN code is 118279#, 118279#. So those of you listening to this, you can go back. Of course, this has been recorded, guys. You'll be able to go back. You don't have to take notes. Just go back and watch this over and over again. So we got great. Now, Mika and I had power talks. So here we talked about honor the position that you hold, integrity, and we have a couple, three or four, I think six, four more, four or five more with a tremendous topic. One of my favorite ones is you'll never get to your destination if you get off the train. And we talk about stopping and starting and quitting and so on. So I'm truly excited about bringing Mika to you. So good stuff happening. And of course, to be a successful entrepreneur, you got to be able to plan and have goals and all that stuff and part of your career. We sort of career planning category. So those are the curriculum. We're filling it out throughout. Uh, you're gonna have second. We're gonna start building our second semesters. I'm gonna beef up a first semester a little bit to make sure you got a good core competency. And some of these we have Q&As, little Q&As after you finish. You have little question and answers to help you retain some information and important parts of the presentation. So stay tuned for your Q&A after each semester. Moving on, nothing difficult, but really to really make sure you're paying attention. Okay, so that's the curriculum, and a lot more is coming. I'm going to be adding at least 2 to 4 curriculum items, and Tupac's about to load a whole bunch himself. So I'm excited about what he's doing as he's working on finishing off his diamond run, which is the run into the top position in our company. He's very close, so he's finishing off, but he's going to be adding a lot of content to the university as well. But what we have here is, as those you know, those you know, I host the Vitamin Show, and so we're starting to putting all the archived information in there. So far, we put April and March, and we're about to load all of May in there for you, so you'll be able to access it. And in the future, going forward, we're going to be able to load into calls pretty quickly. So if you miss a call, you'll be able, or like a call, you'll be able to go in there. Plus, we're going to start categorizing the calls a little bit. So there's a top producers in our company are called Platinum. So we're going to call the Platinum calls. It's a tremendous training by some of the best in the business, if not best in the industry. We're going to have those calls segregated into a grouping that you could easily access it. So that's how you access the Vitamin calls. You click on it and pick out the call that you want. For example, we'll take a quick look at April. You see all the calls right here. And you could go in there. We're going to try to categorize and have what the topics are going forward. We don't have, we didn't label it too much going backwards, but going forward will be. But every call adds value. The calls are, you know, where you talk about trainings, you talk about Q&A, we talk about products, we talk about, you know, a different mindset, prospecting, all the different things you need to learn, and so on. So I'm excited about bringing the Vitamin Call library to everyone. So now let's talk about staff. Right now we have Lino Solis, Mika Joseph, and Lisa Douglas Joe. Lino is a prominent attorney who's also a top networker, who actually has team is responsible for closing the most amount of commercial energy accounts in our business. So we have tremendously sold a tremendous amount of commercial energy. So he's done a tremendous job leading that group, and also is an attorney. So he's put together a nice little section for you guys, and it's called how to, you know, what to, when you're starting a business, what do you want to start an LLC? Do you want to come as an individual or partnership? So he did that training. That's in there. It's under his category. We're going to have Mika's as well. And of course, we added to the ranks Lisa Douglas Doe. Lisa was a VP of Human Resources for Moody's before she left after becoming a professional network and getting to the top of the compensation plan along with us, doing a phenomenal job. She's going to be focusing on providing marketing, so text marketing, bringing text marketing to businesses. So she's focused on that, and that's going to be an excellent topic. She's really good at that, and we're going to be able to provide entrepreneurs ability to market their business. In addition to that, we've added, I'm glad to add Lerod Smalls. We're going to put his bio in there. Just got his bio. He's a business owner. Well, he owned a string of mail freight forwarding business, and now he's a professional networker like us, and he's doing a powerful job presenting. He does a wonderful presenting package. So he's going to be working on the skill sets of presenting, whether you're standing in front of a room, whether you're presenting a business or service, and so on. So he's going to be bringing that expertise to the table. I'm excited about that. Okay, and then of course I've added Debbie Smith. You don't know Debbie's a longtime consultant, and now she's also a networker, but she's really focusing on what we call the economic side of things, being aware of your economic issues. So Debbie's going to provide that information for you guys as well. Let me tell you, all these individuals were successful before come into the networking world, and now they've built a successful networking business to go along with their business. And of course, the other member I'm recently just added is Paul Rozier. Paul has a tremendous amount of experience in the strategic and business planning, has started a number of businesses from scratch, built up to multi-millionaire, million-dollar businesses. He's going to be focusing on strategic planning, business plans, how to write a plan, how to focus on strategic planning. A tremendous resource for entrepreneurs. Then, of course, we're having Robert Lurie on the financial space of retirement. Will be huge for us. He writes for Forbes magazine, and he's going to be providing content for us here in the university. I can go on and on. I mean, we're going to be focusing on accounting, taxes, marketing, internet. We're going to talk about, how to do a blog, how to really tackle our social media. Okay, and we have a tremendous amount of resources there, and individuals who've been doing that for a period of time. And I'm truly excited about bringing that. And of course, we're going to tackle about the insurance business too. I think insurance is a very key thing, and real estate is another area that we're going to tackle and bring you knowledge and information in the universities as we expand the curriculum and start to cover things and topics that entrepreneurs. See, our goal simply is to help the entrepreneur generate income, all right, multiple streams of income, and then build it and sustain it and maintain wealth. Keep the wealth inside. And that's what we're looking to do. So that information is all there. Of course, prospecting. We have tremendous leadership prospecting information. We have mentorship calls where I focus on prospecting. So these are all here. And just those 5 DVDs right here are worth close to $500 close to $400 to $500 a contribution by Mr. Tupac Derenoncourt to get you guys started. Amazing trainings. Everybody loves it. Phenomenal. And it really helps you understand how he got to 60,000 distributors. So, and a social media training for you. So just click on it and boom, you're listening to it and it tells you everything you need to do. So videos and audios. Then we have, of course, Links to Funds, which is a nonprofit. And actually, later on, I'm going to be adding an element for nonprofits. I have an individual who specializes in nonprofit. We're going to add that in there and cover how to, certainly going after grants and funding and stuff like that. But we also have a fundraising vehicle in our networking company, which I share with people here. Of course, we have a mentorship. I've provided a tremendous amount of mentorship. All these calls are, really about business building. Taking your business to the next level. We have mindset training. You got to get your mind right. 80% of any business is in the mindset, right? We're going to have different product sales techniques that we're teaching you, of course. And of course, a training that we do called the Power of 10, a tremendous networking training. And then, of course, we're going to have resources. We have reading lists. I really like that because you can click on it, and we've added all the books we think you should read. And when you click on those books now, it's going to take you to Amazon.com. Boom. And you can click it and now get the resource that we're recommending to you. In addition to that, we're going to be doing book reviews. I'm actually going to be doing book reviews. You can see right here. I did a book review on How to Win Friends and Influence People. Tremendous book to helping you in terms of your interactive skills. I actually broke the book down and how it applies to a networking business. So you can just listen to it. Once again, a lot of information for you. You got to be able to grow as an individual, self-development. You can spend a lot of time in the university before you get through all this information. Now, what I want everyone to do is get used to the student forum. This is where you can ask me your questions. Leave your questions for me, and then I'll reply back to you. And so, this is where you kind of answer your questions. So definitely leave your questions here. And we'll be able to I'll see your questions and I'll reply to them ASAP. So definitely. Now, if you notice on a lot of the curriculum or any of the products here, you'll be able to, you should be able to comment below it. Okay, so please, after you finish watching it, there's a comment section. Please provide your comments, what you think about what you're getting. So definitely we want to see what the comments are, and so leave your comments for us, and we're truly excited about it. Okay, so that's the university. We've got a lot more coming. We got training coming. We got information. We got other resources coming. We got book reviews coming. We're gonna keep you busy. We're gonna do, I'll probably do these live trainings on Monday nights at 9 or 9:30, just to do maybe answer questions and so on. We're also gonna have individual. Everyone you saw there at the university, who we call a staff, will provide individual coaching for you as well. And the beauty of it is they're gonna give you a discount from whatever they charge out there in the world. You're gonna get as a member a discount. Because we're building our membership, we're gonna continue to demand a discount to do business with us. So in essence, just by being a member, you'll be getting additional training outside from individuals that you would get outside, but at a discount. So it will more than pay for your fee every month. My goal is to make sure that we give you such dynamic content and that your growth is clearly imminent that you will never, ever, ever, ever not renew your subscription. You're going to want to keep it on autopilot and continue to grow your business all the way to the top. And when we get to the top, we're going to provide advanced courses in development, leadership, how to work with other people, following the John C. Maxwell leadership spectrum. So there's a lot of great stuff in here. I'm truly excited. This is a short little navigation for you to help you understand and see what we're talking about in the university. So once again, you can fill out everything and give you your comments, and we can see what's going on here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open it up for a little Q&A now. So you guys have any questions? If you type in, let me see, there's some people did type some stuff in. Okay. All righty. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. All right, so now could you type in any questions you have? Or if you have any questions, raise your hand and I'll choose you. Will there be instructor lead topics or only online material? There will be, yes, we will do live trainings that we'll schedule and we'll blast out like tonight. We'll blast it out to you. Tonight was for everybody, but going forward, the live training will be for members. So we'll do specific trainings. Every one of the faculty at some point will do a live training and you just have access to it. Okay, we got another. Okay, let's see. Okay, Cameron Page, you're on. You have a question. Cameron, you there? Okay, maybe you muted. Let me see. How about Roxanne? Can you hear me? Can you talk?
I need to know, so is this the final amount I did the early registration, or is there other fees due?
I'm sorry, repeat that again, please.
Are there other fees, other money due, or was that the final amount?
No,
The
no, no. That's one
$24 or
time.
whatever I paid?
No, you definitely think we should charge more, right?
Well,
No, I'm just kidding.
yes, to be honest.
I'm just kidding. No, no. There will right now. There's no additional fees for the university. If you want to have time with one of the coaches or the university staff, you want personal time like Tupac or myself or any of the faculty, Mika. We're gonna put together a little coaching schedule. Yes, you could have that. You may have a cost to doing it with one individual coaching with any of them, but anything they put in the university is part of your subscription plan that you're paying now.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. And if you're in under early enrollment, it will never go up. Once we go up to the higher amount, only new people will have to sign up at that amount.
Okay, I've registered. All right, thank you.
Cool. Will the founder provide training? Uh, I don't know if they will, but I know we will provide plenty of training ourselves. And my goal is every time I have any platinums that come by and want to do any kind of promoting on the vitamin show, I'm going to ask them to do a module for the university that we could do and then put up there to help you guys get some good training that stays with you. It's sort of the price they pay to having access to market their products and services to everyone. So my goal is to use the membership, the university, and its membership as we expand to, and then the bigger we get, the more we'll expand. As you can see, I'm putting topics for all entrepreneurs, networkers as well as other entrepreneurs, and we're going to welcome other networkers as well because we don't care what company you're with. We just want to help you get in there. And yes, we will be having one-on-one mentorship, so you can request us to be able to do that. Uh, uh, yes, we will do. Yes, I do have some scripts that I have done. Training on scripts. I didn't put that up yet, but we'll be doing a training on scripts and being able to give you all different scripts. So yes, that's coming. Uh, That's a good question. Once you sign up new business partners and you want to join them in a university, do they join at the higher cost or the or special rate? Well, I don't know. I have to talk to my partners and see what we could work out for individuals who refer. We're going to come up with a referral plan so that we can encourage you guys to bring on your team members. So we could talk about that. And maybe if we have someone in at this discounted rate and you have a team member that comes on board, maybe we could keep the whole team at the discounted rate. I'll talk to my partners, no promise, which is Tupac, and see what he thinks about that, and we'll let you know. But good suggestion. We want to encourage you guys to bring your team members in because we want it to be a powerful platform that you can access. What this is not meant to replace the Five Links University. If you're in Five Links or your university or whatever company you're at or your training platform, if you're in a networking company, this is to really support you as an entrepreneur and bring you the skill sets to run a business. At some point I'm going to do some finance and P&L training for you, maybe how to understand a basic P&L, how to understand your expenses and how to manage your expenses. So these are all things that are very important to doing in business. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just reading all your questions. There you go. So this is if you have any other questions, just come in here and okay, let's see, Cameron. If I can get Cameron. Cameron, are you there? Oh, I lost her. There she goes.
Yes, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hi, this is Cameron. How you doing?
Hi, Cameron. Go ahead.
Good. I got a question about using P cards. What the best way to use them?
Oh, actually, funny you should say that. I was talking to my developer, who actually is an internet guru and has done a lot of stuff on the internet. And we were talking about P cards today. And I was telling him how I felt P cards were effective in really when you want to jumpstart your business and how to use it. So
Hmm.
I'll definitely do a training on that. Okay. And I also will be hopefully maybe get some P cards that are very useful and make that available to you guys as well. But definitely, the key thing with P cards is this: you want to always get P cards at the beginning of the month. Start with a set of P cards, end of the month have no more P cards. It's amazing that people buy P cards and still have them left. If whatever you get every month, unload them. If it's 50 or 100, 200, depends on how fast you want to move your business. And now I believe in the shorter the sweeter. You don't have too much verbiage. Just get some really good peaking ones. Lifestyle. I'm pointing at people's lifestyle
Hmm.
or facts that make them aware of why they need to be doing something different than what they're doing now. So yes, I'll be doing a training on P cards. Effective way to do it is to simply give them out, have your contact, your call information that you funnel into or your website, and key is follow up, follow up, follow up. Okay?
Great. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So stay tuned. I'll be doing a training on that. Okay? I have
Okay.
so many trainings. I've only put a fraction of the trainings that I have, but what we decided is we didn't want to have everything there day one, and then you guys would be really overwhelmed. So the goal is I'm going to be adding, and Tupac and I and all the faculty will be adding trainings every week and every month uh, to you. Uh, how I may have missed, but how long will it be before the rate goes up? Well, the rate was supposed to go up last night, but some people had some problems. And again, I found some people with some problems, and we got a couple of them through today. So I think we're gonna keep the rate for the next few days, or maybe we'll keep it till the end of the week because we're going to add another merchant provider so that if we're having someone has problems with PayPal, you see the problem is when people don't want to use PayPal but they have a PayPal account. For some reason, it's just it keeps asking them to go through their PayPal account. So we're going to kind of address that. So I think the discount rate will be definitely good till the end of this week. So just get everybody in as much as possible. But it's definitely on till midnight tonight. So if you haven't registered, get it on tonight, and you're definitely assured. But we're probably going to extend it for a few more days. Okay, Jerome, you got a call? You got a question? I unmuted you. I think you have to unmute yourself, Jerome. Jerome, can you hear me? Okay, Jerome. Well, you can type in your question if you want to type it in. Now, one of the things I did recently on social media, well, I really would appreciate that you guys, let me see. Okay, we got Facebook. If you go to our Facebook page, all right, and we go to Derenoncourt University. This is where I want you guys to leave a lot of comments for me. It's great to have it in the university. Okay, so please post your comments here. Of course, if you haven't liked the page, I would like you to like it. But definitely, we provide a lot of information for you here. And one of the trainings I'm going to actually do is show you how to create a group page, show you how to create a fan page or a business page. I'm actually going to go through that training for you guys. We have Chris Moore, who is our part of who works on our development stuff. He's actually we're working on a blog together. He got me blogging now. As you know, most of you know, I'm undergoing what we call a high five challenge, which is a fitness challenge in our company, and I'm going to be blogging about that. All the people who are taking it with me, I got 25 people committed to take this 55-day challenge and really take our health to the next level. So definitely, please post your comments, your questions, and if you see something I post, just comment on it. A lot of people or see it. So, and of course, you can share this information too. You see anything that's useful, share the information with other people. It's very important to making sure that you take your business, helps your business as people watch what you post. Okay, and we're going to be posting stuff about the university, about doing with our vitamin show, which is very exciting about some of the people we have coming on. So definitely like the page and make sure you post it. I'm going to be creating a group now. Matter of fact, if we this is the kind of things that we do is we kind of do off the cuff training, right? I'm a trainer by heart. Whenever I gotta train, I would do something. I'm gonna train on it, right? So I've been wanting to create a group for Derenoncourt University, right? So let's show you how to create a group. So we'll do new group. And why do people, the difference between a group and page, a business page is business page where you promote your business, right? But in this particular case, you're going to create a group and we're going to call it the group Derenoncourt University.
Turn TV on, watch TV.
Okay, Derenoncourt University. And then who would you like to want that to group? So we can always add group. We're going to make it closed. No, we're going to open it up right now. So let everybody come on board. And we're going to create our group. Oh, we got to choose a friends. Let's choose some friends in here. Let's put let's put Tupac in there. And let's put our faculty in there. Lisa Douglas Doe. And let's go Paul Rosier. We got Debbie. Debbie Smith. She should be in here somewhere. I gotta find her. Then we have Mika Joseph. We got Lino. And we got Laurent.
What are you doing?
So we added our faculty first. And guys, what's nice about it is you could ask to create the group. I don't know, choose the icon. I don't know, I can't see. I always like a soccer ball. Why not? What the heck? I don't know what icon is important, but maybe I should pick the globe, right? So now we formed Derenoncourt University. So now we want to add a photo for it. So of course we got the university. We'll do that later. And then you add a description, you add an icon, you add a cover page, and then boom, we post our first comment. We're off and running. So this is how you form a group. I'm excited. I can't wait to make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Derenoncourt University is here to take your business to the next level. So let's see. We got one more question. We got Ms. Caroline Mallory. Hey, Caroline, you have a question?
Hello.
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm still at the BOM, guys, with Sam Richards. So I really don't have a question. I might have hit the phone by accident.
Okay, no problem, sweetie. I'm glad you're listening now.
Okay.
All right.
I'll have one right. Yeah, I'm listening to him. Well, as long as just to get it over with now, so he's doing book signing.
Okay,
so,
no
it was
problem.
phenomenal training. All right, thank you.
All right, awesome. All right, guys. So that's the university. We're excited. Doing Facebook. This is all the things that we do. Let's play to win. And once again, you can send me a comment if you have questions. You can send me to ljderenoncourt at gmail, ljderenoncourt@gmail, or simply email support at ddunv.com, and he'll get that to me. and let's play to win. Hopefully, this has been a tour. Get into university. Those of you who are members, get in there, play around with it, listen to some of the stuff. The trainings are great. And I'm about to upload a whole bunch of trainings tomorrow and
What you doing?
the next couple of days as well. So
What are you doing?
hopefully, you guys get a chance to enjoy all the training.
Give me a kiss.
So I think I've answered everybody's questions. Hey guys, you can reach out to me, and once again, go to Derenoncourt University, like the page on my business page, and then of course the group. Look to be adding yourself in the group. I'm gonna finish up the group if I get off with you guys, and I gotta dig up and finish that, and then join the group, and then post your comments there. I want everybody to let me know what you're thinking, what you want me to cover. I have a list of questions. By the way, most of the questions you guys posted when I asked you what do you like to see is in the university already. 80% of what you asked me for is already in there. So I was like amazed. So I think I have a pretty good pulse because of the vitamin show in the morning about what you guys are looking for, and it seems that we've pretty much have targeted a lot of things that you guys are looking for, and we'll continue to do so. So don't hesitate. Give us comments. Comment where you can. Comment on Facebook. Comment in the university, and we'll be able to take this to the next level. Our goal is to have thousands of members around the world in our university getting information, learning, and growing with us as entrepreneurs. It's truly my dream is to have members all over the globe signing on 24/7 all around the globe, getting some information from Derenoncourt University, the School of Entrepreneurship. Thank you for being on. God bless you guys, and we'll see you as always on the beaches of the world, and definitely will be well paid at the bank.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.